Today we're going to talk about Nano Dimension. Why I think this stock will go up in the future. I'll tell you why 3D printing is the future, why Nano Dimension is the leading competitor in this market, and why I think it's going 10x in a couple of months. So I have some information and some points other YouTubers won't tell you. So I will say why 3D printing is so good. I give you 8 facts, so listen up guys. This will be your chance to gain one up to all other investors. So what is Nano Dimension? Well, imagine you're a company and you make very specific products and you don't want your technology stolen. Nano Dimension is the company you need. They have 3D printers which makes your products quickly and for a very low cost. Your company can grow an insane amount because of these 3D printers, and that is one of the reasons you as an investor get a lot of benefits from the future growth of this company, because Nano Dimension is the leader in this 3D printer industry, and I will give you some never told benefits from this 3D printing industry. So why is the 3D printing sector such a good sector to invest in? First off, it saves a lot of time. It reduces the development circles since it doesn't have to be sent to China and back. Also, it eliminates large order minimums. It enables ability to discover design errors in early development stage with agile rapid prototyping. Third, 24/7. The machine can run 24/7. This enables uninterrupted runs round the clock with minimum supervision. This capacity is designed to improve overall throughput of the system. This is amazing. This is the main advantage 3D printing has over sending it to China or India or another place to design it and to make it. So fourth, automation. Automation print head management mechanism and algorithms allow for uninterrupted printing with minimal print job setup and preventative maintenance. This is why machines are way better than people putting these things in. So fifth, complex geometrics. It is hard to make small objects, and that's why 3D printing is so good. It enables increased design capacities and manufacturable of components, and added agility enables designing, testing, iterating in real time on site. So sixth, component solidation. Multi-material additive manufacture enables functional, compact, denser, non-planetary electronics parts. You can put electronic parts next to plastic parts even though you use 3D printing. So this can be carefully done. This is why the 3D printing is so good. Seventh, confidentially. This is the most important thing. For example, take Apple. They don't want to send their technology to China to develop it. The Chinese government can watch it other ways. The transport, for example, it can be reached and they will have an advantage on Apple. So that's why it is important to have some 3D printers, and this will keep the IP in-housing during development and eliminates concerns and costs related to IP infringement. 8. And all those hippies would like this, environmental. Limits environmental impact through optimized design, size, weight, and it reduces waste with additive manufacturing capacities. This is amazing, and this is why the 3D sector will rise in the future. So why should you buy Nano Genomics over other competitors? Well, in the Seeking Alpha article it states Nano Dimension is around 2 years ahead of any competition. I have the strong first mover advantage in this emerging industry. This is amazing, and Nano has patents to keep them ahead and print 3D computer chips which no other competitor is allowed to make. They have 3D printers with liquid in them which makes them electronically, and no other company can do this. They can do it in another way, like building some plastic then put in the electrons on it, but it's way slower than Nano Genomics. So that's why Nano Genomics has such a advantage? Well, there are still risks, of course, and it has only sold 30 units. That's not a lot, but this all happens in the last 2 years. And of course, it is a speculative play in the current market. However, Nano Dimension long-term potential could still make the company a worldwide investment. 3D printing technology is starting to hit its stride, and Genomics is at the forefront of one of the most promising 3D printing sectors. So that's why Genomics is ahead. So what kind of clients does Genomics have? It has clients like researchers who need these things to build, for example, a machine which is used on surgery, who has the tiniest details needed, and these 3D printers can help with that. For example, I will give you a review that one of these customers wrote, and I quote, Nano Dimension AMEE technology helped us achieve an original product prototype in which wires and connectors were eliminated and the package was minimized. To obtain the optimal user experience, it simplified the manufacturing process as compared to the traditional manufacturing methods. Well, this is amazing, and this will give Nano Dimension power it needs. But moreover, defense in countries such as the USA, Israel and Germany also are allegedly using this. So it's not sure, but they are maybe using this. And also the medical, what I said before, machines are built for these tiny surgeries, and this is very handy. Also the automotive and industry also need this. For example, Apple, think about it, they make their own chips now. They can prototype with 3D printers, and this will eliminate their chain of supply with countries such as India and China, and this will give Apple, for example, also some benefits. It's not sure Apple does this or they want it, so it's of course a huge risk you are taking to invest in this stock. But I see the potential in the long term. In the last years, it went from in 2014 to 2020 with 50% in the growth of the market cap on 3D printing. It's amazing, and Nano Dimension will help in this, since they are the main chip maker, 3D chip maker of their industry. So, should you buy Nano Dimension at this price point? Right now, it's trading around $10.50. Well, what does that mean? Yesterday, we saw a spike till around 11.40. This is because there was so much hype and so much demand for it, but then it fell again. This is because they added a lot of extra shares, right around 300 million of those shares in dollars, and this will have an impact on the cash position. They have a lot of cash on hand, around $1 billion. Its market cap is around 1.5. That means almost 2/3 of your money is in cash, and what they are going to do with this cash, I don't know. Maybe an acquisition, we don't know yet. Be great for the future. They can do everything to keep their demand high, sell more of that technology. This also will lead to a higher price point at the moment. So I can see Nano Dimension go to 20, 30 in a couple of years, because it is based on the hype around it right now. When the true value comes out, it will be trading much more, since Nano Dimension is still in its early days. And when Nano Dimension will have some great clients like Apple maybe or Microsoft, we will see, for that technology, then this company can be big in our economy. But we don't know yet, we will see. Right now, for me at least, it's a buy. Do your own research, this is not financial advice, but maybe we can see Nano Dimension trading around 30 in a couple of years. So, this was a video. What do you think about Nano Dimension? Leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys next time.